I'm really looking forward to doing my annual European Day of Languages Assembly. I'm doing it with the whole school this week. Although I'm the head teacher, I'm also a modern languages teacher, so it gives me great pleasure to explain to the children how important it is to learn a language. They don't have to be fluent, but it's really, really important to experience learning a foreign language and maybe picking it up in later life. I'm going to explain the social aspects of learning a language as well as the professional ones, and to tell them how much I've enjoyed being able to speak modern languages during my working life and during my social life, and hopefully it'll make a difference to their interest in languages, both now and in the future.
Je suis professeur de français. Hola, ¿cómo está? Guten Morgen. Es freut mich sehr, Sie kennenzulernen. Portuguese did as well, which is why they speak that in Brazil. And they took their languages to those countries, and that's why Spanish is so widely spoken in the world. And in September every year, the European Day of Languages. Merci beaucoup, les élèves. Vielen Dank. Diolch yn fawr.
I'm Leslie Morgan, Staff and People Development Officer at Cefn Hengoed Community School. Everything we do at Cefn Hengoed surrounds around the rights of the child, and today we have an assembly on school council elections focusing on democracy.
In Year 7 and 8, this assembly is, my part of the assembly is for Year 7 only. The elections for Years 8 to 11 took part in the summer term, and Year 8 will remember that. Right, school council elections. The election is actually going to take place next Wednesday. So at the moment we're in the process of getting the nominations, and I'm going to talk you through that now. School council, what it is, well, you'll know from your primary schools, but it's a group of pupils that have been selected by their peers to represent the voice of the children at the school. And that then gets reported back to the head teacher and the governors of the school.
In our people plan, you will find on page 24 and 25 a summarised version of the rights from the Convention. Going to my main point, last year as a school we decided that we would like to become a rights respecting school. We wanted our students to know their rights as well as their responsibilities. As part of the movement, we surveyed year 7, 8 and 9 students who then elected a charter with 12 rights which they thought were most important to us, which was then fed back to a school council, and we as a group formulated the 12 rights which we thought were most important.
Okay, our Cefn Hengoed Student Council have met and discussed the pupil rights, and together we have created a Cefn Hengoed Rights Charter. There's one right for every month altogether. Okay, for January, the right to become the best that we can be, the right to use our own language, the right to learn and come to school, the right to a name and a nationality, the right to say what should happen and to be listened to, the right to healthy food and water, the right to special care and support if we are disabled, the right to be looked after and kept safe, the right to relax and play, the right to join clubs or groups, the right to honest information from newspapers and television which we understand, and the right to follow our own religion.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea, but as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would wait forever, exalted in the sea, as long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat with every step.
There was a school council meeting yesterday, so do you want to give us some feedback of the outcomes of that meeting?
Yeah, it was the first meeting yesterday for the term. We had some new school council members, and our head girl Fion went through the rights and responsibilities that a child is entitled to in school. These were brought up in previous school council meetings, and the pupils themselves actually put the rights and responsibilities together.
I think it was chosen from what they thought was most relevant to this school.
Yeah.
What, can you tell us some of the rights were, please?
Right, well, one was the right to healthy food and water, and I know that came out of a previous meeting where the children were complaining about is it the lack of healthy food. So the vending, obviously the vending machines going was a big thing, and the salad bar.
The salad bar, yeah. So the school council took it. Pupils took it to school council that they weren't happy with food.
Yeah.
And through school council, they've changed it. So they've been given a better, healthier option of school food. They've also, water was another one, and as you can see around the school, we've had new water fountains put in. So their roles have been put forward, the things that they want to change, and that's what the school have done.
The right to join clubs or groups is another one. You know, 560 is huge.
Yeah.
You know, every day, there's somewhere they can go every day.
And there is a timetable put together now for every child, for every activity, so they know where they're going.
We're different and the same. Gave you another name. Switch off the battery.
Jako dzieci uczą nas szacunku wobec siebie i wobec innych. I także wobec naszych praw.
Salam, mən adım Dünyadır və siz uşaqsınızsa, sizə indi göstərdiyim hüquqları sizin hüququnuz var. Çox sağ olun. I've heard that in school there's many different languages because I can speak like a few different languages, and Welsh is taught.
Yeah, Welsh and French is taught. I can speak Polish, and I know my friend Błażej can speak Polish, and I heard there's this boy in year 8 who can also speak Polish.
So Polish is kind of the second most spoken language.
Yeah, because English is the most popular, and then there'd probably be Polish.
But this week our business is, we've got elections. We are going to elect a president, a captain, and a journalist. Okay? So the president will be the face of Green Team. There's pictures. They'll be the big. Who can tell me the president of the United States? Barack Obama. Barack Obama. Okay. You will be the Barack Obama of Cefn Hengoed Community School. We need a captain, and a captain makes executive decisions with the club. So we'll be having meetings, and we'll decide what direction we think the club should be going in.
And the president decides.
You get voted in. We have got a Twitter account, and we've also got a website which was kindly made by Caitlin and Naomi. Ready, go.
I think I should be a very good president because I cope well under pressure. My people skills are very good.
I am Sophie Green. I think I should become president because I have a very good knowledge about recycling.
I'm Caitlin Willow. I think I'll be a very good green team captain because I've been in gardening club in primary school.
Take Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same. Gave you another name. Switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but
Now that you've identified the words that perhaps you haven't come across before or you're unsure of, what we're going to do now is use group work to work out what those words mean.
It's the